Hey everybody, Jason with Fat Fender Garage, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about 1967, 1972 F100 bump sides. And so one of the things that we struggle with here at the shop is this blend of retrofitting something in the truck and still have it feel like it's vintage, it's period correct, it doesn't feel like it's out of place, like we just threw something in there. And one of the things we also struggle with is just where we're putting our AC vents inside the truck. Where do our controls go? How's this gonna look? And there's a ton of stuff on the market, but does it actually fit? Does it look good? And does it feel like it belonged there? And so that little AC, little valance underneath the dash that a lot of people put in, they'll leather wrap it, sometimes they'll paint it, and sometimes it just looks like almost like a 2x4 you cut in there and stuck some vents in it, and it looks okay, right? It's fine. But I really am always striving to make a product that just feels correct. And so we come up with a new valance here. Now, we didn't design this to be cheap. We weren't trying to design it to be expensive either, but it turns out things that you want to look good and feel correct, sometimes it does cost a little bit more money to get that. So we designed this pretty cool little valance here. And so this mounts right underneath your steering column will go here. And then I wanted some texture in it. So we did these like little recess spots here. So the reason why we did that is because, again, I was trying to avoid this massive, thing of just being super flat. And then I wanted to go with some very like rectangle vents. I felt like they looked a little bit more period correct than doing a round, kind of modern looking vent. And so then I wanted some options. It's nice and smooth, so you can prime this. It's very easy to paint it if you want to do the match body color. You can also leather wrap this if you want to leather wrap it or vinyl wrap it, whatever you're doing. And you'll get some texture in here just because these are deep enough that you'll start to see that and it won't be hidden with the leather. We have an option you can purchase where you can get this to be walnut piece of wood. We've got walnut, and I think we can do a burl walnut if you're really into that stuff. Costs a little bit more money for the burl walnut, which is pretty common with like that XLT Ranger back in the day in the 7379, but the burl walnut more expensive today to get. Anyways, you can get it and you'll come with 3 pieces of already parts that are already cut out. You can just finish it. I think it's got, you can glue it on, or it's got a sticky back. You can stick it on. So traditionally, there wouldn't have been anything in your truck. And so you would have just had to improvise and put some little plastic vents. But I wanted to show you what it looks like. I've got it installed in this truck. This is a truck that we kind of designed it around. This is a truck that's ours, and we wanted something a little bit different. But if you check it out in here, it really fits the style of the truck. It looks period correct, and we did a color matched paint. So we just painted it, put some wood in it, just for a look. Now we could have leather wrapped it. We could have done a lot of other little things. And we were really looking for this, nice, high quality finished product. Also, I didn't want it to be super big either. So you notice it's not very tall. It does its job. It holds some vents in there, but I didn't need to have it, 4.5, 5 inches tall to make all this work. And so it kept it a little bit cleaner. So really happy with it. We're really excited to be able to offer this. Again, I know it's a little bit of money to make this work, but I tell you, you're gonna be super happy with it. People are gonna recognize that this is different, that it has a custom look and feel, and it's designed to kind of go right in. So you can buy our interior kit, slap this thing in there, and you're just really gonna spruce up the look of your pickup truck. So 67, 72, bump sides, great product. We're super happy with it. We got them in stock. Again, you can order it with a walnut laser cut wood inserts, or you don't have to get it. But anyways, go check out the website. And then there's also other little products we'll debut about these steering column covers and stuff. So maybe check that video out if you have any more questions. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow us. If you have any questions, please email us. If you have any ideas of your own, sometimes you guys have great ideas out there. We love hearing about those and ways we can also improve our customer service. We can improve our products and things like that. We're not perfect. We make mistakes every now and then, and sometimes we find a variation to the product that we didn't know about. We got to keep chasing it down, chasing it down, chasing it down. But we strive to make it the very best and correct, and we make sure that you're having a good time building your hot rod, your F100, and it works well for you. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.